my end of 2024 music industry themed reading list, filmed 11 December 2024. So today's Wednesday, 11 December 2024. I'm Tanis Coralee Leonhardi. She, her, hers of Seattle. I'm Tanis Coralee Presley. She, her, hers of Graceland. And I was going to wait until I got the books to do this. And I was like, you know what? No, I live in a time, the current times, mystery and suspense and thrillers and that kind of stuff, detective work, that kind of thing, is a huge trend and has been for a couple decades now. I was like, I have been waiting for about a month for 2 books to arrive that are in transit status for the library system, which means they've been like pulled off the shelves and are somewhere on their way to me in the library system. And it's been about a month I've been waiting for these. And I was like, you know what, I'm going to make this video without them, even though I had thought of making it with them. Why? Because we live in the time of mystery. So it adds to the suspense. Instead of me being like, here's the book, now I just have to read it, it's, am I going to get the book? What books are they, and am I going to get them in time to finish them by the end of the year? So it's adding in steps of like, instead of, can I finish it? It's, well, is it going to get in here before the end of the year? If it gets here before the end of the year, am I going to have time to read it? How many days do I have left? Do I have time to read it? How am I going to distribute my reading to get it done if it shows up? And so it adds in a little bit more suspense. I was like, you know what? I'm going to push myself and do that. And so as I go through this, I'm going to talk through the 2 that I am waiting for that are on the in-transit status. I'm going to have a private selection milk chocolate sea salt caramel kettle cooked. This is what the packaging looks like. So for my books on my reading list to try and get done before the end of the 2024 year that are of a music industry theme, up first, or number one, so I'm listing them in chronological order. 1 being Elvis, A Lonely Life, 2017 book by Ray Connolly, and 2, Cher, the Memoir, Part 1 by Cher, November 2024 book. So since it is the 2024 year, I am highlighting the month of release for the 2024 books. The 2017 book, being Elvis, A Lonely Life by Ray Connolly, is 2017. I actually saw it at the Edmonds Library and took it off the shelves, and I did open it, and it did say 2017 in it. Though the copyright might have been 2016, but the book itself was published 2017. So here's what the caramel, sea salt caramel, you can see the salt. Oh man. That's good stuff. And one of these, I think it's only 100 calories. That's pretty good. Sweet and fat item. I like stuff like that. I need the sugar with my exercise and stuff. It's good. Instant fuel, I find. Okay. This is kind of my current version of going book shopping, putting stuff on hold at the library and going in and searching the shelves, but also like putting on hold, just with the books on loan instead of to keep. And I'm gonna say this is the most reading I've done. It's kind of fun to do the autobiography / biography because I kind of learn about industries as I read enough from certain industries, and so it's fun to be able to get them and not have the price of the book in terms of a monetary figure factor into whether I like it or not. So that's something I'm quite enjoying, is read it, return it, that kind of thing. So for the Elvis book, Elvis is delaying the copy in transit as a way of communicating. He has chosen to keep his new face, which I support. So if you've been privy to me becoming Mrs. Elvis Presley stuff, he had a look in the past and he has a look in the present, like as of the 2022 film Elvis, and he has decided he wants to keep that look, which I support. And so now I get to read about the man. Possibly, books got it right. The library system. Currently, there's only 1 copy when it's in transit. So, holding on to the britches on that one, Hannah. And then for the Cher book, when it entered into in transit state, I was number 15 on 39 copies when it was first released, meaning I'm to be the first patron of the King County Library System to read the copy of the book that I get, which is cool. I have not done that before, so it'd be very cool. The last time I checked how many holds there were on the book, it was over 250. It was 251 people in line. And books can be checked out for up to a month. So like, that's like a year-long waiting list. Which I think the longest I've waited thus far in the past, like, would be about 4 years, is like 9 or 10 months. I was number 900 and something for No Time to Die, the James Bond movie. So I got in early. What number 15 and 39 copies means is, with 39 copies, if you're the first 39 in line, you get one of those copies. First of everybody in the library system. So there's, for that particular one, so the Elvis copy in transit, there's only one. It's the Bothell Library. And you guys know we like Bothell on this channel. Abbreviated BOTH, both. And then for the Cher one, it's a mystery to me. I do not know which one I'm getting. So that'll be an unveiling mystery as well. So it's very good. I give that a 60 out of 10. It was delectable. So there we go. That was my end of 2024 music industry themed reading list, filmed 11 December 2024. And I've been waiting about a month for both. So we'll see. It's not just me. It's like everything, all of the pieces of the machine functioning, so to speak. So more suspense. There we go. Thank you for joining me.